Hey guys, HCGChica. I came on today to show you guys a flaxseed cookie recipe. I found a few online and then I started tweaking some of them, and this one I guess I feel like I can call it my own recipe, and I want to share it with you guys. It's really tasty. What's neat about it is that it's very light and at the same time dense. So it's very pleasing. It has very little sugar in it. I'm really trying to avoid sugar myself these days, and this is just a really good P4 recipe. As we move into P4 from HCG, we're trying to make, these long-term health changes with how we eat. But, there's still going to be times when we want to eat something that is comforting or tasty. So I feel like this kind of fills that baked good category for those times when you just want to have a baked good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. All we're going to do is melt the coconut oil, a half stick of butter, which is about 4 tablespoons, or a quarter cup, however you want to look at it. 1 egg, then the coconut sugar. I'm just going to use a quarter cup today. Sometimes I use a quarter cup plus another 1/8 cup. It just depends on how sweet you want it. This is already just mildly sweet, but of course I'm kind of trying to go for less sugar, so I'm just going to use a quarter cup. Once you've got the coconut oil melted, you can just pour that in and blend the baby up. Almost forgot the maple extract. About a teaspoon of that. I don't even measure anymore, I just pour a little in. Okay, with a new bowl, so 3/4 cup flaxseed meal, 1 cup of almond meal, 1/4 cup of your gluten-free flour mix, whatever it is that you choose. Now usually, I just want to point something out. Usually if you get a gluten-free baking mix, if it's a baking mix, it'll often already have like a baking powder type thing in it. Like this one has baking powder in it already. So normally, you might add a teaspoon of baking powder. However, since that already has a little baking powder, I'm not going to put a full teaspoon in, just so that it's not, it doesn't have that yucky kind of salty-ish taste. So in this case, I'll probably only put like 3/4 of a teaspoon, just to be safe. Once you've got your dry materials mixed in really well, you'll just add your wet and mix it up. Usually I put some parchment paper on the cookie sheet. It makes the cookies easy to get off, but unfortunately I'm out of it right now. So I just take a teaspoon, I kind of roll it in my hands a little bit, and then just set it down, kind of flatten it out like that. And that's about the size you're going for. You want your stove on 350 for about 10 to 13 minutes. I have found mine takes 13 minutes. So here's the finished cookies. They are really light and just substantial tasting still, and really yummy, and they stick together, they don't fall apart. So hope you guys enjoyed that.